My name is Sabine Geldermann, Director drupa within the portfolio Print Technologies. So I joined Messe Düsseldorf in 2013, and since then I'm responsible for drupa as Director drupa. However, prior to that I've been, I started my professional career with British trade fair organizers after university, with Blenheim International and Reed Exhibitions being the biggest and largest worldwide trade fair and conference organizers. So at the end of the day, the trade fair business is to a certain extent in my DNA. So I'm passionate about the whole, let's say, diverse approach when it comes up to marketing, PR, sales. So it always has been my big passion, and it's a great pleasure and honor being in charge for drupa. So drupa has been founded in 1951, and we're talking about a long tradition, and which has been started in Düsseldorf already at that time with the strong focus on commercial print, and that's still in our DNA as well. However, as we all have seen, the industry evolved and has continuously conquered new areas of application. And given the ongoing digitalization and the strong move, certainly lead to the fact that exhibitors on one side, so suppliers, are as well developing continuously their portfolios. And by that, drupa is reflecting the global scale and the global development very intensively when it comes up to new areas. One thing for sure, what we observed intensively is that coming from the commercial print side, now a lot of our exhibitors are evolving their portfolios into packaging production. And there again, we're talking about not only, let's say, folding carton, but as well about corrugated, driven by e-commerce. We're talking about flexible packaging, we're talking about labels. And by that, you have the direct, let's say, synergy effects with food, non-food, pharma and cosmetics. Yes, there has been an 8 years gap when it comes up to the physical event. On the other side, we were still 4 years ago, more or less at the same status of development than we are today, because at this time in 2020 the show was completely sold and we had intensive contact points with the whole global community. So next to the fact that we had to cancel drupa, we organized in 2021 a so-called virtual drupa, a 4-day event that reflected the conference program that has been prepared until we had to cancel intensively. It would have been a shame to no longer showcase that, and our absolute target has been to get touch points with the global community. This is why we invested again heavily in a 4-day event, purely virtual. And it was great to see again KPIs in terms of reach and international participation and valuable content that we shared with our worldwide community. And last but not least, we are having a very strong network of our international representatives. So content-driven facts are relevant for the industry. So drupa is not only a provider and platform for a trade fair or offering a really relevant and valuable trade fair platform, but we are as well having the target and the desire to meet the needs of our customers when it comes up to highly valuable knowledge transfer. And that is what we are doing on a daily, on a yearly, on a monthly basis in order to maintain contact points. And obviously it paid off very well. So I'm very excited about the show, to meet again many of our customers face to face, and certainly groundbreaking technologies. drupa always stood for product premieres and for groundbreaking new trends and applications. Needless to mention, I think the networking is important, but as well the human factor, because at the end of the day we are in an industry that is truly technologically driven, and but at the end, on the other side as well, very emotional community, and I think people are looking very much forward to meet again face to face after a long time. Familiar faces, but as well with a lot of new faces, and I think that's a fact that will motivate myself a lot, my team and all our reps around the world.